And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. A great way to finish the week. Well, Grant, this is not... Your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Stephen Curry is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Butler in at the 3. Now here's Looney, down low. Green, the pass to Butler. Green with a screen on Jackson. And here's Butler outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Jimmy Butler has great patience to go along with that strength to operate in the pick and roll.
And here's Memphis now. It's a 3-point game. From deep, Morant. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Inside. Looney finds Butler. Looney, the screen. Wing shot on the way. Good work there as it goes. Butler's got 5 points.
Now, if Butler can't get into the paint, he's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. They also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the 2nd round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Jackson for 3. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Curry. That 3's off the mark. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, the quickness of Morant makes him tough to cover. He's able to pull up on a moment's notice.
Denied by Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. And so it's Golden State with it. Trailing by 2. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Jackson. Offline with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Payton. From outside, off the mark. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. And so it's Golden State with it. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Green, the pass to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. Jackson with a screen on Butler. Wells, the pass to Jackson. Here's Wells. Fires from deep. They get it back. Pass to Morant. Back to Jackson. The three. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors trailing. And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
And that one's good. Morant.
And you often see defenses beg Morant to take that shot. Didn't work that time.
Green finds Payton. Launches it. On target from range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And it's Morant missing. The Warriors have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Curry passes to Green. Curry looking it over. Three-pointer. The rebound by Edey. Morant against Curry. Fires the three. Morant missing again. Green for three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Moses Moody, also Kuminga out there. And it's Post in at center, filling out the middle. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And Brett, you've always seen the flashes, but now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, BA, a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development, and now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga. It's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Hield, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, the shot is going to set up opportunities for Buddy Hield to do things like that.
Payne from deep three-point land, and another three for Memphis.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And there's the foul. It's on John Conchar. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Moody. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the screen. Releases. That shot off the mark. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 3-point lead. Conchar, pass to Payne. 4-3. Rebounded by Hield. And for the Warriors, they're shooting efficiently. 50% so far. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Hield comes with a double. Payne, the pass to Conchar. Bagley for 3. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, BA, and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But Some rebuilds take longer than others.
Jackson, the screen. Kennard for three. Sinks it from distance. Kennard's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And Kennard picks up the other end of that phone and says, I'll answer with a three.
And the basket by Bain.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Heel. Grizzlies with the rebound. Bain serving the D. Off target from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Kuminga driving to the basket. And Kuminga throws it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
And Kennard out there to help space the floor with that kind of range.
1:44 left in the first half of this one. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Warriors trail by 8. Stolen by Kennard. For 3. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Kennard for 3. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Kennard. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. Kennard's got 13.
And if the defense is going to shut down one thing with Kennard, I'd start with the three-point shooting.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. They set the pick. With some arc, and the basket by Hield.
Well, tricky there on that play as Hield had the soft floater that trickled in.
Kennard for 3. From the arc. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Santos has got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Jackson, the screen. Kennard for 3. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the 3rd quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, it's been quite a game for Luke Kennard.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Jackson out there with Edey. Then there's Vince Williams. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Wells in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
LBA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
Jackson outside. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. 9-point game. Outside for Butler. Pass to Green. Now Looney. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Now that's some bonus points there, as Looney's teammates love it when he shoots off the pass like that.
Morant looking around. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Butler. Oh, Butler getting aggressive.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Jackson for 3. Sinks the tray. Jackson's got 6.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Here's Curry with the drive. Can't connect from short range. Memphis leading by 8. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Jackson with a screen on Payton. From deep, Morant. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. From downtown, Grizzlies with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Left side, Williams. And the three-pointer goes. And it's an 11-point Memphis lead.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
And here's Butler outside. Offensive rebound, Looney. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Jackson outside. Beyond the arc. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. That Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Shot clock at 2. Butler good.
And Butler giving you the full buffet of the things he can do.
Grizzlies lead by 6. Outside Morant. Jackson outside. Pass to Edey. Williams with it. Shoots over Curry. Williams misses. Curry against Jackson. There's the triple. Curry, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
This one for 3. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
Morant with it. Green picks him up. From behind the arc. Morant, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Butler passes to Looney. Outside for Butler. Outside Curry for the tie. That won't go either for Curry.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Jackson, the pass to Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. There's a screen. Good, and the setup by Morant. Jackson's got 8.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
That won't go either for Curry. It's stolen by Curry. Got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Moody. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Santos in at the 2 spot. There's a screen by Kuminga. There's the 3. Memphis with a rebound. Bane with it. Kuminga defends. Conchar, the pass to Kennard. From outside the arc. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bane. A 3 off the inbound. The long distance 3 is buried. Warriors trail by 8. Outside Hield, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And a new group getting ready for Memphis. Edie's checked in for Bagley. Jackson comes in for Conchar. Williams is checked in for Kennard. And it's Ja Morant in for Desmond Bane. And Morant gets it to go.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Poke loose. Here's the break. Curry with it, guarded by Morant. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Jackson can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 9. Looking to get back on track. Curry going all the way to the rim.
Swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it.
Jackson the screen from deep. Morant connects from downtown. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Right side, Williams. Pass to Jackson. Here's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 7 tonight. And it's Butler with the jam.
On the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. From deep. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
Conchar, he's checked in for Memphis. Bane comes in for Williams. And there's a pick. There's Jackson with the 3. And again, it's Memphis missing.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Down low, Butler drops it in.
Jimmy B doing his work there, challenging in the lane.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Well, unfortunately, just poor execution there. We cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
Kennard, he's checked in for Conchar. Warriors trail by 4. And so they foul in 10. Italy.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Warriors now. Pass to Curry. And it's blocked. All by himself.
Great awareness to get up the floor ahead of the D. Kennard showing some solid basketball IQ.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. now the Grizzlies on the run with the fadeaway. Rebounded by Green. Well, the Warriors shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Butler passes to Green. Here's Santos. The three is up. Cash! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Pass to Kennard. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Jackson. Plenty of space. That one is off.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't hit.
Looney, the screen. And here's Butler. Looney finds Curry to tie it up. The three won't fall. Butler on the wing. No good from three-point range.
another. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Walsh in at the 3. And for the Grizzlies, Edey out there with Jackson. Then there's John Morant. Then there's Wells. And it's Williams at the 2-guard spot. And on paper, Craig, this might seem like a potential blow, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
The 3 from Morant. Porzingis with the rebound. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about their chances. Back to you.
Thank you, David. It's good.
But he's got the green light. Porzingis understands. Be ready on the catch.
Doors, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes. They led the league in attempts. But obviously, your 2 best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
And here's Morant, following the 3 from Drew Holiday. Lets it go from deep. And it's Morant missing. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Walsh. Lets it go with the 3. Edey with the rebound. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Williams. Morant with the steal. The finish, and finished off by Morant.
You love the energy and effort Morant provides, especially when he's on the break.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Bangs home the trifecta. Jackson's got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
A shot by Wells, no good. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Outside, Porzingis buries the long-range jumper. He's got 7.
Well, in the modern NBA, a big that can shoot with range so important. Kristaps Porzingis from 3.
On the wing, Williams takes a 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And we talk about Derek White. Doris, how impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot, an excellent shot blocker, and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end.
Pass to Jackson. Launches a 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Porzingis inside. Here's Walsh. That 3 off the mark. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Off target with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Porzingis with a screen on Morant. Holiday gets the bucket.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
The 3 from Morant. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wells with the steal. Here's Heaney. Out to Morant. Three-pointer. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A good close contest so far as we... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Horford. Torrey Craig is out there with Brown, and it's Pritchard in a point. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer DameDolla. David.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. Glad they're still together. Here's Pritchard. Kennard covering. 6 to shoot with the fadeaway. The Grizzlies pull it in. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Hauser. Boston leading by 3. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Bain drives in. Kennard for 3. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Brown. Banked in off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Kennard for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Horford the pass to Craig. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Horford no luck. For Memphis, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Good on the triple. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Kennard's shot is off. 1:51 left in the first half of basketball. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Bagley with the rebound. Memphis has gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Now Conchar. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Kennard. Bagley sets a screen for Kennard. And another miss by Memphis.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And that one, good. That's now 8 points for Jaylen Brown.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Brown. He's got 8, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Kennard. He's got 9. 35 seconds left in the first half. Craig with a screen on Kennard. Craig against Jackson. Outside, Horford. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Pass to Kennard. Bain sets the screen for Kennard. Launches from deep. He can't get that one. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Memphis out in front, leading by just 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Please direct your attention to Singapore and get ready for the fan half-court shot rumble. They're thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Jackson is out there with Edey. Then it's Williams. Then it's Morant. And it's Wells in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. And here's Morant following the 3 from Drew Holiday. The kick out to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it up. Offensive rebound. Edey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Morant outside. Outside Williams. Outside Jackson. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Jason Tatum making sure of that one.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his size.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there. But how about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
Jackson has the open look. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got 9.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the shot goes in. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Morant surveying the D. The three-pointer, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. And shot on the way. It's rebounded by Memphis. Edey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. And the shot is good. He's got 12.
And he's got it all working for him tonight. Holiday's effort level and energy are off the charts.
Morant, right side. Pass to Edey. Jacks up a three. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Edey's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Here's Walsh. Still yet to score. Porzingis can't hit. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. The lead is 2. Here's Wells. Off target from outside. Boston's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Morant passes to Jackson. Wells wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now a 5-point Grizzly lead.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 12.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Conchar can't get it to go. Brown outside. It's up a three. Good on the three-point shot. Brown's got it all tied up now for Boston.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
It doesn't go for him. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And do not go away. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for you.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Jaylen Brown. Horford is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Hauser in at the small forward. Pritchard. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Kept alive. A kick out to Bain. Outside Jackson. Back to Bain. Just 5 on the clock. A 3-ball. Connects from three-point range. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And it's Memphis on the break.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
but confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. Horford sets a screen for Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, many see Brown as a scorer, but Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Edey's checked in for Bagley. Jackson comes in for Gigi Jackson. Wells is checked in for John Concho. And it's John Morant in for Luke Kennard. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Over Jackson. Tatum finds Porzingis. Holiday. Right side Porzingis. Holiday against Morant.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Morant against Holiday. Outside for Jackson. Launches it. Boston grabs the miss. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Brown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. Jackson, a screen on Holiday. Outside Jackson. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. The Grizzlies with another miss.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Tatum gets to Holiday. To take the lead. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant drives in. Stolen by Holiday. White left side. Outside Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Oh, and they take the lead. Holiday's got 11 in the second half.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Bane inside the three-point line. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Tatum. Holiday's got 20.
Oh, fearless shot there by Holiday. With the whole team counting on him, he is able to come through.
Here's Morant. Yes!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Round with it. He's picked up by Morant. Holiday, the pass to Brown. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Bane with the steal. And now the Grizzlies fast break. Wells with it. Brown on him. Bane finds Jackson out to the wing. Pocket 6. Morant passes to Bane. Fires from deep. Here's Heaney. Pass to Wells. The 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Outside Holiday. It's good!
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Guys, what are their best options now?
And guys, it all comes down to this one shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
Durant. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony.
having... They are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Walsh in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Green. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
What offensive effort from Green. Backing off the shot isn't even a consideration for him.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
So it's the Warriors now. Following the bucket by Boston. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Tatum shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
The 3 from Curry, and the Warriors with another 3.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
They kick it out to Porzingis. White against Curry. Green, a screen. And Stephen Curry again. Curry's got 8.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Now we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Curry against Holiday. Here's Butler. Looney, a screen on Tatum. Here's Butler. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Porzingis misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Green with a screen on White. Curry against White. Nice move. The shot comes out.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Walsh. He's covered by Curry. Back to Porzingis. Again, Boston.
He can beat you inside. He can beat you outside. Porzingis is truly the prototypical stretch big.
And here's Butler outside. Boston with a rebound. Porzingis with it. Now guarded by Curry. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. The main topic of conversation is how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Outside for Butler. And it's hammered home by Green.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. For the finish. And Porzingis with the block. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Holiday against Curry. It's hauled in by White.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Walsh. Porzingis against Butler. Tatum a screen on Butler. Porzingis passes to Holiday. 4 on the clock. Over Payton. That's short off the rim. Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Porzingis against Curry. Three-pointer, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Standing at 7-3. We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Green with a screen on Holiday. Curry. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Boston shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That free throw good from Porzingis.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Looney, a screen on Holiday. That one from long range. Curry's got 11 points.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
For 3, Porzingis. He can't hit that time. Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for Boston. Hunting for opportunities. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
On the floor for Boston, Peyton Pritchard is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Al Horford. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Hauser in at the 3. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Santos can't get it to go. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Craig passes to Horford. Lets it go from deep. Hey, Horford from range.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Hield. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. Rebounded by Hield. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And Kuminga throws it down.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Here's Pritchard. There's the drive. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Here's Pritchard. Takes the 3. Hits the trifecta. And it's a 5-point Boston lead.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Post. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Boston has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. It's stolen by Hield.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. There's a screen by Kuminga. Launches a 3. And Hield, good for 3. Hield's got 5 points now this quarter.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Graham. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
A talented scorer and versatile defender. The athletic Brown is a vital piece for this team.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes the first.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the second. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by Boston.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Santos. And again, no good by Golden State.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Brown, a screen on Hield. Hauser passes to Brown. Oh, Brown just throws it down.
Well, Brown helps out with the screen and then gets rewarded with an opening to attack.
Outside Hield. Pass to Moody. Outside Hield. Back to Moody. 5 on the clock. Ooh, the smooth 3 from Moody.
That's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
And here's Horford. And he drives in. Now Brown. Santos pulls it in. There's 37 seconds left in the second. It's intercepted. Outside, Brown. Pass to Hauser. Kick out to Brown. Three-pointer. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
I like the unselfish approach from Brown there, willing to give it up to his open teammates.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Hield. Here's Hauser. Offline with a 3. Here's Santos. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Boston out in front. They lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Stephen Curry is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Now here's Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Curry with it, picked up by Tatum. Outside Butler, who poked away. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Green, a screen. Here's Butler. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You got to really hit Butler if you want to stop him. I mean, he's tough as nails and enjoys fighting through contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat as they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired. He knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Here's Porzingis. Warriors with the rebound. On the wing, Curry. He's covered by Holiday. Butler against Tatum.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
In transition, here come the Warriors.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
The Warriors lead by 4. Outside Curry. Down low. White with a steal. Tipped away. Curry with a steal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, fear.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First free throw is good. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
The 3 from Curry. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Tatum. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Green, a screen. Payton's shot is good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. White for 3. The shot no good.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Outside Butler. Fires for 3. Boom! 3 for Jimmy.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
Outside Porzingis. Pass to Walsh. Porzingis with a screen on Green. Puts up a 3. And Porzingis is good for 3. Porzingis has got 14 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
One of the primary ways Green helps this offense, operating as a stretch big.
Outside Holiday. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Pritchard. Guarded by Hield. And Pritchard, here we go. That one's good for 2. He's got 10.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And the basket by Hield.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Brown, a screen on Hield. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Hield. Right side Brown. Clock at 6, and the shot goes. Brown's got his second basket on the night.
And look, Brown is good at capitalizing inside, which is why the defense has to push him further away.
Outside Kuminga. Hield from outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Warren. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Al Horford. Jaylen Brown is out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. Now here's Moody. Moody gets one inside.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Outside, Brown to the paint. Pass to Hauser. Kuminga against Craig. Takes it inside. And the layup is good. Craig's got his first 2 points of the night.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to have.
And that one's good.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's Pritchard. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Maybe unnecessary to go for the finger roll instead of just laying it in. But it is impressive.
So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Porzingis has checked in for Horford. Jason Tatum comes in for Craig. White, he's checked in for Hauser. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Golden State has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Looney, a screen on White. Curry passes to Green. Curry against White. 6 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. Curry's shot is off. Boston has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And Holiday powers it home.
And striking without warning. Holiday can be so sudden.
Curry, a screen on Brown. Payton passes to Curry. Butler on the wing. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Brown for 3. The kick out to White. Lets the 3 fly. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Fires in the triple. And now a 4-point Boston lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And defensively, they're speeding them up, forcing mistakes, and continuing to come up with steals.
Tatum inside. Butler covering. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Payton against Porzingis. Pass to Green. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The shot by Looney, no good. And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 1. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And it's Porzingis at 7'3", a monster to go to late in the game.
Here's Looney. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on White.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most. Using his height advantage inside. That's exactly what this team needs right now. Completing the N1.
Boston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Holiday with the ball. Porzingis with a screen on Payton. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. And it's Gary Payton the second with a foul. That's his first foul. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Brown, they kick it out to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Yes!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now here's Curry. Butler. And Butler is there for the flush.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best. Rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
The kick out to White. Pass to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Green. And here's Brown for 3. And buries it from deep.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to.
You say, does that...
And thanks for tuning in to the NBA. And if you... claimed it. Be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do. One thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement,
which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. We've got Williams. Wells is out there with Jackson. Then there's Edey. And it's Morant in a...
Nice finish. I'll tell you what, Butler is a physical dunker. I mean, he takes his craft seriously. I just love watching this guy take off.
Edey can hit. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Outside Curry. Green, the screen. Curry against Morant. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, nice speed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense. But what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the three ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
Morant sets a screen for Williams. And the three ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Curry. Butler in the corner. Pass to Payton. Shot clock at 6. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Green.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Outside Jackson. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Edey. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Nice open look, but it's no good. Left side, Williams. Fires the three. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Three-pointer, Payton. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Knocks it loose. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Shot's good by Butler.
Yeah, and Butler is a menace to the defense, partner. I don't think that was a petty or a Manny. That was a facial.
Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Curry passes to Green. Outside Butler. The three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant dishes to Wells. Takes the three. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Payton drives in. Here's Curry with the three. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Now here's Wells. He's tightly guarded. On the wing, Williams. Jackson in the corner. 5 on the clock. For the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Left side, Curry. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Moran. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Here's Wells. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change. It's 6 already.
Outside Curry. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
Jackson misses. And here is Curry, and that one is off. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Luke Kennard out there with Desmond Bain. Then it's G.G. Jackson. Then it's John Conjo. And it's Bagley in at the 5, roaming the paint. Richard with Buddy Hield. We're talking about one of the best shooters in the NBA.
No question, he is a marksman. He's going to have to be a mercenary, though. He is the type of an outside threat that every team needs. I don't care what the offensive system is, Buddy Hield will find a way to score.
Beyond the arc. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Memphis has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Here's Santos. Conjar covering. And Kuminga throws it down. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
That one from long range. Kennard's got 9 points in the quarter. Hield the pass to Santos. Now, here's Moody. There's the steal. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Kennard for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. From outside the arc, offensive rebound. Jackson from long range. Hits it from three-point range. Jackson's got the lead up to 8 now for Memphis.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
They need this. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Down low. And Kuminga throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Kennard kicks to Bagley. It's picked off. Here's Santos. Kennard covering. And Kuminga gets it to go. And Greg, you think about what they call float deep. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
The tray, and the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Kuminga.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
A kick out to Bain. Bagley the pass to Kennard. Bagley sets a screen for Kennard. Fires away from outside. Outside, Bain. The long distance three is buried. Bain's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Healed against Bain. Moody. Another 3 for Golden State.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Healed against Kennard. Pulls it up. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Healed the pass to Kuminga. Now Moody. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Kuminga. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Kuminga's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. Jackson kicks to Kennard. From past the arc. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And you look at the Grizzlies' defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Gary Payton II is out there with Curry, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his 3-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. Now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Ball's knocked loose. Curry on the wing. Curry buries the 3 shot.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Back to Morant. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Butler. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. He had a nice open look right there. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
Back to Morant. Jackson, a screen on Butler. Morant with a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Morant's got 6.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Williams finds Morant. Here's Edey. Oh, good on the triple. Outside, Green. And he converts the layup. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
Butler against Morant. Pass to Edey. There's Jackson with the three. Drills the three-pointer. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Shakes him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one's on Morant.
Gotta respect his shooting and passing. Curry able to move defenders and create fouls.
Good on both. The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking.
Have mercy.
Wow.
And everything Butler does, he does with a bang, including those 2 points.
Pass to Edey. Memphis moving that ball around. Morant outside. 6 to shoot. Out left to the wing. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Butler, and out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. .104 left in the third quarter. Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Kennard's got 17.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to see it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Got a piece of it. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
50 seconds left to play here in the third. Bane passes to Concho. Lets it go from deep. A shot that time, not on target. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Kennard for 3. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And that one drops for him. He's got 13.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Bane against Teal. Bane kicks to Kennard. Bagley the screen. Now Kennard launches it from deep. He can't get that one to fall.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Grizzlies out in front, up by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. G.G. Jackson is out there with John Concho. Then there's Desmond Bane. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Bagley in at the 5 spot. Hit by Kuminga. Moody with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Kuminga. Conchar pulls it in.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Kennard's shot is off.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Pass to post. Three-pointer heel. They get it again. Here's Kuminga. And the three off target.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Kennard on the wing. And he's good on the three ball. And it's a 5-point Memphis lead.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
They set the pick. And Santos gets it to go.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Cans it from downtown. Kennard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Kennard's shot is off. Warriors trail by 3. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
Substitution on the court.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Kennard on the wing. Defended by Payton. And that's good. Luke Kennard for 3. Kennard's got 16 here in the second half.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Edey's checked in for Bagley. Jackson comes in for Jackson. And it's Morant in for Conchar.
And the experience helping Green on these possessions, welcoming the chance to sink a big shot. And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take over on key possessions.
1:53 left in the game. Kennard with a screen on Butler. Morant kicks to Kennard. On the wing, Jackson. Right wing. Pass to Morant. And here's Kennard. 6 on the shot clock. Morant sets a screen for Kennard. From deep.
And you got to admire the tough-nosed nature of Butler, not allowing scorers to get comfortable when he's on.
There's a good screen. They kick it out to Green. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Bain with it. Now Payton defending. And that one is stuffed right through.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Curry passes to Green. Jackson against Butler. Back to Green. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Butler. Count it!
And when things are tight, Butler just seems to step his game up. Tremendous score here in the clutch.
There's the screen. Kennard for 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry passes to Butler. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special, capable of shredding the defense in a screen roll.
Outside, Bain. Back to Morant. Pass to Kennard. A 3-ball. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Curry is out there with Payton, and it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got the first basket here in overtime for the Warriors. Now, here's Kennard from outside the arc. And it's Morant missing.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Payton kicks to Green. And Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Morant. Kennard for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Kennard's got 36.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
The kick outside to Butler. Curry, a screen on Jackson. 3-pointer, Butler. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that 3 was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Kennard finds Bain, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Curry passes to Payton. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Bain. It's Morant with the drop. Kennard for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Kennard's got 39.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And slam dunk by Butler.
And continuing to add to his offense over time. Butler excels.
Oh, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see.
The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, top of the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. And anytime you're on the road and you can answer with the 3 right back and take the lead, that is what we call being beyond clutch.
Stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. The deep 3 from Kennard. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Butler. And there's Butler with the flush. Big time bucket there.
And guys, you don't have to tell these fans how important that shot was.
Pass to Kennard. Three-pointer. Misses the 3. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerds there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And again for 3.
has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared.
Grizzlies South, number 15, Brandon Butler.
3 from the inbound. Buries the triple.
And just no better time to catch fire from 3 than overtime. He's hitting those triples like it's nothing.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. What do you think we're going to see here?
And only one choice here. They need a 3. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot 3 if they hope to tie it.
That's a 2 from Kennard. Gets it to fall.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it out.
Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything could happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Ja Morant is out there with Vince Williams. Then there's Santi Aldama. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Edey in at the center position. Jackson with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And the basket by Aldama.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. Outside Holiday. Here's Walsh. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Morant against Holiday. Jackson for three. And another three for Memphis.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more. Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Here's Morant following the bucket by the Celtics. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. There's Jackson with the three. Holiday grabs the miss. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The three is up. No luck on that one. Memphis has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Grizzlies with possession here.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Tatum can't hit.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And it's in there.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Here's Walsh. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Lets the three fly. They get it again. Aldama outside. Morant with a screen on White. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. White on the wing. Tatum looking it over. Driving in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
Boston shooting their first free throw in this game. You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring. The doors, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
You know that.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
One shot.
But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Memphis leading. Aldama outside. Up top, Jackson. Over Porzingis. The kick out to Williams. From behind the arc. Williams on the wing. This one for three. Holiday grabs the miss. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 so far. For three, Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, in the modern NBA, a big that can shoot with range, so important. Kristaps Porzingis from 3.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Holiday finds Tatum. Outside White. Pass to Walsh. Back to White. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Three-pointer Holiday. Grizzlies with the rebound. Aldama's got 4 rebounds now. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Aldama with it. He's got 7. Outside for Moran. Jackson on the wing. Here's Aldama. Can't cash it in from close range. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 1. White, good.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir, I'm putting this one home.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's the fast break. Oh, deflected. Tatum passes to Holiday. 16 feet out. Porzingis in the post. There's Tatum with the 3. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 6.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Boston out in front, up by 3. After this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
They've got Jaylen Brown, Al Horford out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Hauser in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
When asked about Desmond Bane, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bane said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks. Outside, Brown. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Great D that time from Bane. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Kennard against Brown. And Kennard with the 3.
Well, Luke Kennard's bread and butter, right? The lethal outside shooter doesn't need much space.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Kennard. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. It's Brown on the wing. 5 to shoot. Pass to Hauser. Lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Hauser's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The drive by Bane. Kicks it out to Kennard. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Pritchard. Three-pointer off the mark. Grizzlies trail by 5. Kennard outside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Bagley sets a screen. The 3 ball. And Luke Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, Luke Kennard showing the handle in the pick and roll game. It's going to be so difficult to cover him with that aspect.
And here's Horford for 3. That shot, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And out of bounds, the Celtics will take it. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pritchard gets it to go. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept the mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Boston leading by 5. Here's Brown. Kennard with the rebound. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And again, Memphis no good. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown in transition, a phenomenal finisher in the open floor.
Jackson with a screen on Brown. Brown against Kennard. Jack's up a 3, and the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
And here's Horford for 3. Memphis with a rebound. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Boston leading by 7. He shoots it. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got his second bucket on the night.
How pretty was that turnaround? That is one of the slick moves in the business.
Kennard for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is a great option for Luke Kennard. They're going to run him off the three-point line, so you make a pull-up jump shot. That is nicely done.
Puts it up, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Pritchard's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for Memphis. 8-point game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Kennard can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
To the inside, kicks it out to Kennard. Drains the triple. Kennard's got 12 points in the game.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word. Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, it's been quite a game for Luke Kennard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Jackson out there with Edey. Then there's Vince Williams. Then there's Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in at the 1. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul. Grizzlies trail by 7. Williams with the screen. Pass to Edey from outside the arc. Rebound Boston. They've led by as much as 10. Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
Here's Jackson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He has 7. Boston leading by 5. The kick to Tatum. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Edey. Fires from deep. Pure from 3-point range. Edey's got 5 points.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Left side Porzingis. Back to White. To the middle. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Aldama, the pass to Morant. Back to Aldama. Inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And the basket by Holiday.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
Aldama in the post. There's Jackson with the three. And another three from Memphis.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Memphis trailing here. Pass to Williams for the lead. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Fade away. Porzingis misses.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
The kick out to Williams. Takes a three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
Again, the miss by Williams.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end. Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Here's Porzingis. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Aldama in the post. Williams from long range. Drops in the three. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The kick out to White. The three is up. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rising fire from three-point, and it is on target.
We've got a line change here for Boston. Kennard outside. Brown with the steal. Pass to Hauser. Three-pointer. And it's Bane with the rebound. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 5. Ooh, got that one up quick. Kennard's got 15.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Kennard for 3. He's off on that one. Celtics lead by 4. Outside, Brown. Pass to Hauser. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Hauser's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates. Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. They've got Peyton Pritchard with Torrey Craig out there with Al Horford. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Substitution on the court.
There's Tatum with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Kennard right side. Pass to Jackson. Takes the three. It's not going to go for him.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
White can't hit.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Bagley. Aldama outside. Brown with some nice D.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
The three-pointer off the mark. Grizzlies trail by 7. Aldama, the pass to Jackson. The three. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
I mean, just forcing the issue. Drew gets a pair at the line.
Memphis making a switch here. Clark's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Aldama outside. On the take. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Edey's checked in for Clark.
Number 14, Zach Edey.
Kennard for 3. Pass to Aldama. Here's Edey. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. From deep. And it's Edey missing. Celtics lead by 4. Here's Porzingis. Running the floor. Porzingis caps off the break.
Boy, what you really like about Porzingis going end-to-end, he does it under control, right? This guy is 7 feet and masterful in space.
Kennard for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
They set the screen to tie it up. They get the rebound. Aldama outside. Here's Edey. The offensive rebound. From downtown. Jackson can't get it to go. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. White for 3. Is rebounded by Memphis. Edey's got rebound number 8 now. Aldama in the post. Brown's there. Aldama outside. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his 1st foul. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. The kick to Tatum. Over Jackson. Again, the miss by Boston. Grizzlies trail by 3. Now Aldama. Kennard outside. They double him with White. Aldama, the pass to Jackson. And he makes it.
Yeah, what composure from Jackson Jr. Not allowing the pressure of the moment to get to him.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Kennard for 3. Pass to Aldama. Outside for Moran. To take the lead. Laces one from 3.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
White with it. Let's go with a 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Outside for Moran. And stolen by Porzingis. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside White. Six to shoot. Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What's the best strategy for him?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Jackson.
And stolen by Porzingis. It's off. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. What a performance.
Could be some fire. In this one, Greg. Two cross-conference rivals squaring up.
Kevin, can you smell the intensity in the air? You can tell these guys mean business. Both teams want to prove they're the better squad.
Now Golden State's starting five. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Payton is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game right now. With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
Craig finds Porzingis. Craig against Green. Craig can't get it to go.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
They kick it out to Green. Three-pointer. Trains the three-pointer.
Well, Draymond Green imposing his will and now making threes. This spells trouble with a capital T.
Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Driving the lane, and the layup's good off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Curry passes to Green. Fires for three. Another three for Golden State.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Craig. A three. Shot clock at 6. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Tatum kicks to Craig. Holiday, a screen on Green. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so here is Golden State following the three-pointer by Boston. Stolen by Holiday. Oh, Tatum in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And Tatum gets up on these alley-oops. Has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
When you think of Jimmy Butler, his work ethic comes to mind. Notably how hungry he is to win at all costs.
Tatum kicks to Porzingis. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Craig passes to White. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Outside, Green. Ball's knocked loose, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. And so here is Golden State following the bucket by the Celtics. Just 4 to shoot. The offensive rebound outside for Curry. Second chance shot. If it counts. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Curry's jumper just so pure, he can go up from just about anywhere on the floor and knock him down.
Holiday with the 3. And Curry pulls it down. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Tatum. Lob pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. There's the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Now Curry. 5 points in the game. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 7.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
They've got Horford, and it's Brown in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Moody. There's the pick. Fires top of the key. Here's Santos. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Santos has got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And Brown with bad intentions on that drive.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Kuminga. Hasn't made one yet. And there's the drive. And he slams it one-handed.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Warriors leading by 7. Pass to Santos. To the wing right side. Outside, Kuminga. In the corner, Moody with it. Good on the triple. Moody's got his first 3 points of the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Back to Horford. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Now here's Hield. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Here's Jackson Davis. Here's Santos. Trains it from beyond the arc. Santos has got 8 points in the quarter.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
It's Brown with the drive and finish off by Brown.
Give it up to Brown. He's so dangerous off the bounce.
Here's Hield to the inside. In the corner, Moody with it. Hands it from downtown. Moody's got his second bucket tonight. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Celtics trail by 14 to the left side wing. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Three-pointer, Hield. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
With focus there, you go off the dribble, you got to have good balance, and Buddy Hield in a great rhythm right there.
Pritchard passes to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Brown with a screen on Hield. Sinks the three-pointer. Pritchard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now Kuminga after the missed three from Buddy Hield. And Kuminga throws it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's a smart pass. Get it to Brown and just let Jalen cook.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Hield. Drives to the hoop. To the left wing. Moody with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. It's stolen by Hield. For 3. And the three ball is good. Hield's got 6 in the quarter. Horford from outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 16-point lead as the Bucks. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Celtics trail by 16, and on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Curry is out there with Gary Payton the second, and it's Butler in at the 3. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And White kicks to Porzingis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Green. The kick outside to Butler. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And the Warriors lead by 21.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Haven't given up any points here in the second half. Curry, that's good.
A good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good. He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter. and he drains the triple.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Curry dishes to Payton. Curry setting the pick for Payton. Takes a shot at the elbow, and he hits the jumper for 2. Payton's got 5 now.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Holiday against Curry. Fires the 3. Rebound Boston. Curry with the steal. Pass to Green. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Buries the long-range jumper.
That's a nice stroke there. That's where Draymond Green actually has some pretty good positive numbers.
Brent, when I think of those title teams of the Golden State Warriors, clearly you think of the Currys and Thompson, and maybe at the top of that list, the importance of Draymond Green.
Well, there's no doubt, Kevin, that the lean on for Golden State defensively and to be as good as they were on that end of the floor falls on the shoulders and the very capable ones of Draymond Green. I mean, he took on all challengers and elevated the confidence of players like Steph and Clay. So Draymond's defense, elite and leading to titles.
And that one's good by Butler.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
Tatum passes to White. Offline with his 3. Warriors leading by 21. Butler feeling it out a bit. They set the screen. Pass to Payton. Releases. Porzingis with the rebound. It's tipped. Holiday with it. Now Payton defending. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam.
Curry against Holiday. This one for 3. Curry's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
White. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Warriors have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. So Boston ends up going with a new group. And some changes here for the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Kuminga sends a screen for Hield. Pass to Kuminga. Now Moody. Hield with it. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the top of the key. Al Horford with the rebound. Celtics trail by 19. Brown the pass to Pritchard. Brown with the screen on Hield. The shot by Pritchard, no good. Hield outside. Here's the screen. No good on the 3. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Brown, and it's Horford in at the 5. Roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Santos. Another 3 for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Kuminga sends a screen for Hield. Off target with his three. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. Fader on the way. And again, Boston with the triple.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Here's Jackson Davis. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Celtics trail by 21. Brown the pass to Walsh. It's stolen by Kuminga. Now, here's Moody. Defense right on him. Here's the three. Warriors getting another chance here. Here's Santos. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Boston has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. It's blocked. Hield outside. Nailed from three-point land. Hield's got 9 points now in just the second half. Pritchard passes to Brown. Fires from deep. Boston again missing. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Shoots the three. That doesn't go either for Brown. Warriors shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Takes the three. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting it even 50% from the field. It's stolen by Kuminga. Hield kicks to Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Buddy Hield.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
A deep three from Green. Offensive rebound. Looney finds Payton. And he's good on the three ball.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Curry way outside. It's hauled in by Brown. Here's Holiday. Green with the rebound. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Curry from deep three-point land. Fires from way out.
No, he didn't.
Why you love guys shooting those, right, Kev? Don't hold the ball. Let it rip.
That is amazing. Now here's Tatum. Fires from way outside. That one doesn't go.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.